Wayne Sweeney gives the white flag, signaling one more lap to Arie Luyendyk, and Emerson Fittipaldi comes past there, but it doesn't matter to Arie because Arie is a good 12 seconds out in front of the second place Bobby Rahal.
Arie Luyendyk, 36 years old, half a lap now from having that monkey of winless streaks off of his back.
What a race to win.
An incredible win it will be, and at an incredible pace. 185.8 miles an hour, his average on the last lap. There's the main straightaway line ahead, and his destiny. Arie Luyendyk comes for the checkered flag and picks up the win as Arie Luyendyk wins the 74th running of the Indianapolis 500.
Racing is a game of luck and circumstances. John Andretti has taken the white flag. He is on his last lap. The margin between first and second position is now shown about 14.5 seconds. So John Andretti is well on his way to victory. He doesn't have to concern himself with second place if that car can complete the next half lap. Bobby Rahal is second. Mears is back to third following that incident just a few moments ago. Danny Sullivan in the Alfa Romeo powered car is fourth, and the True Sports All-American effort with Scott Pruitt is running in fifth position. There is Hall, waiting for their driver to come around the final time and take the checkered flag, giving John Andretti his first win ever in IndyCar competition, and as Kevin said at the beginning of the program, giving him a psychological edge on everybody else heading to the next street course race at Long Beach, then Phoenix, and then, of course, Indianapolis. Jeff Andretti being shown in seventh position as he crosses the line. Mike Roth is eighth, Arie Luyendyk ninth, and Tony Bettenhausen in his first ride with Chevrolet Power is shown in 10th position. And those are going to be the only cars, I believe, that finish this race. The Pennzoil crew watches their driver, John Andretti, as he maneuvers through the very final turn of the course. Here he comes onto the Pacific Highway, headed southbound to the checkered flag. John Andretti from Indianapolis, Indiana. The checkered flag is waved. John raises his hand. The Gold Coast IndyCar Grand Prix goes to John Andretti.
Nick Finoro already raising up the white flag and showing it to Scott Goodyear. The last time that a Canadian won in the IndyCars was Jacques Villeneuve at Elkhart Lake in August of 1985. Villeneuve still races Formula One snowmobiles. We haven't seen him in an IndyCar for a while, but here is another Canadian making his mark in the IndyCars on the final lap, working the backstretch, and Scott Goodyear is about to score his first victory in the IndyCars and do it at a 500-mile race. The twin checkered flags lie just ahead, and the McKinsey car with Scott Goodyear at the wheel has taken the win with the first win for Walker Motorsports. They go to the white flag. It's Danny Sullivan in front. Rahal trying to challenge Mario Andretti. Gordon runs alone in second place. The leader is Danny Sullivan. Boesel still can't get around the slower traffic. The battle is here right now. Looks like they ran over some debris or something came off of Mario's car. But Danny Sullivan is out in front now. The final lap of this race. Can he hold on to the finish? He is unchallenged at the moment. But remember, this is still a very slick course. The fuel question should have been answered, and Robbie Gordon spins it. He has a flat tire. Look at that. The whole left rear has shredded on the car now. Precarious position. Here comes the rest of the field through. Robbie Gordon is safely out of the way, but that's not a great move.
Gordon literally throwing away second place with whatever went wrong there. Dramatic, like Milwaukee last week where he threw away third place with just a few laps to go.
And Floyd almost biting his nails in the pits there as now Danny Sullivan is unchallenged at the front of the race. And the checkered flag lies just ahead. The courts marshals are out trying to get Robbie Gordon out of the way. Andretti continues to hold off Rahal. Here is Danny Sullivan as he makes his move into the final section of the race course, and Danny Sullivan has taken the twin checkered flags here. Danny Sullivan is the winner on Belle Isle in the ITT Automotive Detroit Grand Prix.
Goodyear will have chills up and down his spine. He could never have imagined, as Leslie watches, that this type of success could have fallen his way today.
Under 30 seconds away from his second win and a win at the Marlboro 500. His name on the Dana Trophy already once. Will it go again? Boy, it sure looks that way. The man who perseveres wins. A final couple of bottoming. Third turn, fourth turn. Scott Goodyear sees the twin checkered flags from Jim Swintoll, and the Budweiser car with Scott Goodyear has taken the win in the Marlboro 500.
3 to go for Honda. Andre Ribeiro and Tasman first for everybody there.
You mentioned Honda power. Will the Newman Haas cars be powered by Honda engines next year? There have been meetings, there have been discussions, and Carl Haas knows a good engine when he sees one. We've got a crash. Buddy Lazier.
Lazier catches the wall, turn 4. And will they get it cleaned in time? Marco Greco down on the inside. Now Steve Horn talks to Ribeiro as the white flag will come out. Here's the checkered flag. Checkered flag for Andre Ribeiro, for Honda, for Tasman. Great victory here today, right from the pole. Ribeiro takes the victory as the yellow comes out. Lazier being careful, comes back to the green flag. Green and white at the same time. 1 lap to go. 2.5 miles, and the Idiot's running to the Indy 500. Buddy Lazier screams down toward turn 1. Jones doesn't seem like he can make a move on him. Jones still looking for a chance to move. He's trying to get around Jourdain. He's around him now, in contact with the leader. The third turn, 1 to go at Indianapolis. Buddy Lazier taking a look at the fourth turn, comes off the fourth corner. And the checkered flag lies just ahead as Buddy Lazier takes the checkered flag and wins the Indianapolis 500. Firestone's first win since 1971.
White flag out, Paul.
There it is, 1 mile, 1 lap to go. Tony Stewart tries to move on him in 1. He's not nearly close enough. This is the key passing zone. Give it all you got. Larry Curry talking to his driver, Tony Stewart. But Jim Guthrie looking so good here. He makes the turn into 3. He comes off of 4. Jim Guthrie may do the impossible. In fact, he has. Jim Guthrie has taken the win. Another new winner in the IRL. And he's made the final left turn before the Indy 500.
1 to go. 1 to go for John Paul Jr. What an odyssey to get here today. John Paul Jr. not in this car at the start of the year. Of course, it was Mike Gross at that time. Now he is in it, looking at a victory. Mike Groff rolls it off the final corner.
The green flag and the white flag at the same time. Davey Hamilton.
Look at Davey Hamilton going to the inside. This thing isn't over. He's 1 lap down, but he'd like to get on that lead lap.
It just looks better in the record books to be on the same lap.
He was 8th in June in the race after setting on the pole. But this evening, or this afternoon, turning into this evening, Mark Dismore, in his 30th career start, will win here at Texas Motor Speedway, victorious in the Ball.com 500.
Hello everybody, I am proud to announce that I have established an official store on Teespring. There, you can find a wide variety of official merchandise related to the Ryan Holman Network, all of which was personally designed by me, Ryan Holman. To find the official Ryan Holman store, please go to teespring.com/stores/the-official-Ryan-Holman-store. Thank you.